Stellar is an open-source, decentralized blockchain network that works with cross-line installments, resource moves, and decentralized finance applications using an agreement calculation. On the off chance that you're searching for Stellar cost expectations figure for 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the cost of Stellar XLM will go from here on out, we will examine the previous costs of Stellar XLM and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. If it's not too much trouble, remember that you really want to take this forecast and each and every expectation with the goal that this is just the idea of some market master investigators. Also, foreseeing something so amazing is totally unthinkable. However, we will make an honest effort. We should begin. As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of Stellar is 0.1017 and XLM is presently positioned #37 in the whole crypto biological system. The flow supply of Stellar is 28.929.035.122 with a market cap of $3,232,467,306. With an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the Stellar's cost has shown a decent increment of 239% as of now. Stellar is confronting a tough time jumping aboard with other crypto coins. The XLM is down to nearly 98% over the most recent 7 days. The coin is as yet showing gambling with outlining fragments for recent days. The coin could major areas of strength for have yet. We don't believe that it would a beneficial resource in present moment. Stellar Value Expectation Number Cruncher. Our XLM Expectation Number Cruncher utilizes progressed calculations and AI models break down an immense range of elements, from verifiable value information to showcase feeling, to give a thorough forecast of Stellar. Just information your ideal time period and see the expected anticipated worth of Stellar. Our mini computer will produce a far-reaching rundown of month-to-month cost expectations. We foresee future Stellar cost expectations. Some estimate by applying profound man-made reasoning helped specialized examination on the past value information of Stellar. We give our all to gather most extreme authentic information for the XLM coin, which incorporate different boundaries like past cost, Stellar market cap, Stellar volume and barely any more. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into computerized cryptographic forms of money and need great profit from your speculations, try to peruse our forecasts. Stellar Value Expectation Outline. Stellar XLM is expected to arrive at a most extreme cost of $124.63 constantly 2025. Long-haul examination recommends that Stellar cost might actually flood to $104.87 by 2050, with a likely reach somewhere in the range of $99 and $116.01. The typical extended cost for Stellar in 2030 is supposed to be $1.41, with expected difference somewhere in the range of $0.37 and $0.62. Constant information shows Stellar is exchanging at $0.117. Stellar XLM is gauged to arrive at a typical cost of $76.20 toward the finish of 2040. Stellar Value Expectation 2024. The cost of Stellar is anticipated to reach at the very least worth of $0.18390 in 2024. The Stellar cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $0.18583 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.18445 all through 2024. Stellar Value Expectation 2025. Stellar cost is figured to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $1.18 in 2025. According to our discoveries, the XLM cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $1.463 with the typical estimate cost of $20.80. XLM value estimate for 2026. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of XLM, in 2026 the cost of Stellar is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $0.9039. The XLM cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $3.85 with the typical exchanging cost of $2022. Stellar XLM Value Forecast 2027. According to the estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2027 the cost of Stellar is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $44.58. The XLM cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $5,053 with the typical exchanging cost of $4.69. Stellar Value Forecast 2028. Stellar cost is conjectured to arrive at a most minimal conceivable degree of $0.6511 in 2028. According to our discoveries, the XLM cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $1.17720 with the typical estimate cost of $16,696. Stellar Value Forecast 2029. The cost of one Stellar is supposed to reach at any rate level of $0.9300 in 2029. The XLM cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $1.15 with the typical cost of $0.19634 all through 2029. Stellar XLM Value Expectation 2030. The cost of Stellar is anticipated to reach at the very least worth of $1.37 in 2030. The Stellar cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $1.62 with the typical exchanging cost of $1.41 all through 2030. Stellar Value Figure 2031. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of XLM, in 2031 the cost of Stellar is determined to be at around a base worth of $1.98. The Stellar value worth can arrive at a limit of $0.39 with the typical exchanging worth of $2.05 in USD. Stellar XLM Value Forecast 2032. According to the estimate and specialized examination, in 2032 the cost of Stellar is supposed to reach at the very least value worth of $2.91. The XLM cost can arrive at a most extreme value worth of $3.45 with the typical worth of $3.01. Stellar Value Expectation 2033. The cost of Stellar is anticipated to reach at least degree of $4.43 in 2033. The Stellar cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $5.8 with the typical cost of $4.55 all through 2033. Stellar Value Figure 2040. The reception and true use instances of a cryptographic money are similarly essential contemplations. Projects with pragmatic applications and broad reception are bound to persevere over the long haul. According to the Stellar cost gauge for 2040, say, XLM is expected to arrive at a greatest value worth of $87 or $8 in 2040. The base anticipated cost of XLM coin in 2040 is supposed to be around $70.64, while the typical cost of the Stellar for 2040 is projected to be $76.20. XLM value estimate for 2050. Analyzing verifiable execution gives setting, yet it is essential to perceive that previous exhibition isn't demonstrative of future outcomes. According to the gauge and specialized examination, in 2050 the cost of Stellar is supposed to reach at least value worth of $99 and the XLM cost can arrive at a most extreme value worth of $116.21 with the typical worth of $104.87. Stellar Value Conjecture Facts. How high can Stellar go? The typical cost of Stellar XLM could go to $0.24 and $45 before the current year's over. Assuming we gauge the 5-year plan, it is assessed that the coin will effectively come to the $1.16696 mark. What amount will Stellar be worth in 2030? With regards to cost, Stellar has a remarkable potential to arrive at new levels. It is conjectured that XLM will increment in esteem,